Hello everyone. I am Crawlers and what? What's this? I have reached Kernel 100. Okay, this probably means I need to shop for a shit bucket. I'm gonna go for the best kind out there, probably. I hope they have models with a nest warmer or maybe a soft seat. As I spend a lot of time in Battlefield. I want my ass to feel comfortable. Well done, okay. This video isn't technically about anything, and it's about everything and nothing at the same time. Um, Firstly, yes, I finally made Kernel 100. Only took me a year and a half, I guess. But, I've been sort of slacking off, not really playing Battlefield these past few weeks. Been a bit busy with making animations and YouTube videos and such. Also, as I said in one of my previous videos, I just got partnered with Voltra, so, that's probably good. Um, Also, a few days ago, actually about 2 weeks ago now, I found a Battlefield post about the January premium competition, a contest running over a 3-day weekend period. Now, for those who haven't heard about this competition, it's basically a thing DICE does every so often, where they pick the best team players, the people that score the most team or squad support actions, like heals, revives, resupplies, repairs, and follow orders and stuff like that. Uh, Now I got into this and I decided to check it out. Um, they ran this competition only on their official servers, of course, of which there were like 4 or 6 around the world for different areas. But as I also said in one of my previous videos, a few enterprising admins decided to take advantage of the situation and renamed their servers to look like they were also in the competition. So, people who didn't know better will join and play there. Obviously, they weren't taking part in the competition, but they did get a good flow of players that time, I think. Not being very honest with people, to say the least. Now, as I started playing on the competition server, I noticed a couple of things right away. First, and this didn't really make sense, only one of the competition servers was populated, and not even full, so the rest were empty. So right away that told me that not a whole lot of people know about this or want to compete. Uh, Second thing that I noticed right away was no matter how long I played, the others were playing longer than me. This led to something else. Most of the people that played there saw that too, and it got to the point that only a handful of people were playing, seriously, going for the win, so to speak. The few guys I played with, Godlike, for example, yes, that was his actual nickname, Subtle, isn't it? Well, Godlike was playing just about non-stop for 3 days of the competition that it was running. So everyone, including himself, thought he would come in first. Although coming first or second or even fifth doesn't really matter, since all the prizes were the same, an autographed artwork poster of Aftermath. I will also say that I took this competition as seriously as I could, and frankly played as much as I could during the 3 days. I couldn't play at night as others did because I got too tired, but you know, I was eating with one hand, not leaving my keyboard, and taking a piece through a hose, and you know, so as not to miss any more than I have to. And I was reviving people pretty much every 2 seconds and getting revived just as much myself. Apparently everyone figured just as I did that medic as opposed to engineer or support would be the best way of making support points. And I'm not even going to mention recon because, you know, let's face it, in Battlefield 3 recon is pretty much useless and has no way of making support points, you know, other than spot assists. But those are so little points that no one bothered. actually we did have a sniper in our game once, and I just had to laugh because I knew that he wasn't serious. I mean, I made like a couple of thousand points with my revives and heals and squad attack orders and flag captures and such, and in the meantime he made like what, a couple of dozen points with spot assists. I mean, thankfully the competition thankfully the competition wasn't for the best shot, because if it was, I wouldn't have even bothered. The guy in first place had like 6 KDR, so I couldn't compete with that. Now, imagine my surprise when I logged on into Battlelog a few days ago and saw my nickname in 5th place. Well, turns out I just clicked by and got into 5th place, 5th position on PC. Now, keep in mind that although there weren't too many people playing this, this was a worldwide competition, so being 5th is, you know, for me at least, a big thing. Now I haven't gotten my winner's email yet, but I know I'm going to, since I was already listed as a winner. Imagine that, right? 5th in the world. That's huge. Huge. Now, another thing that I wanted to mention, and this really has nothing to do with anything. It's one of my videos. I made a scout helicopter laser tutorial video in September after DICE patched the laser on the scout helicopters, giving it to the co-pilot. Now, this video wasn't really a tutorial, it was more of a silly untutorial. I was sure, you know, that everyone knew how to use this laser, so it was sort of restating the obvious. Now I still play Battlefield today, and I noticed that just about no one knows how to use the co-pilot laser in scout helicopters. Now, having ran it a few times with clanmates, I can tell you that it absolutely is an uber weapon, especially when used against other helicopters. To this day, I don't understand why everyone isn't using it all the time. I mean, running with heat seekers, it's pretty much useless. But let's get back on point. A couple of days ago, I decided to go and check out Reddit. I never saw or used it before, but after seeing all the Battlefield tutorials mention Reddit, I wanted to check it out. Well, I went there and posted my scout helicopter laser tutorial on the Battlefield subreddit. Okay, so in a couple of hours it got a few upvotes, and then someone told me it even got as high as 6th on the Reddit Battlefield 3 front page. So I had to go see it and check it out. I even made a screenshot of it. This obviously brought me a healthy amount of views to an old video, and apparently even Redditors if that's what you call them, were surprised about the laser still being there after the patch. Well, this Reddit bump, as I would put it, it also got me about 16 subs that day. Which for me is amazing. Every time someone subscribes to me, I'm really surprised, and frankly, each sub is a big thing for me, much less 16 in one day. Amazing, just amazing feedback, just wow. Thank you to all my subscribers. When I started uploading to YouTube a couple of years ago, I didn't think I'd get as much as 10 subscribers, but here I am, looking at 393 subscribers and counting. I just can't tell you what it means to me. It really means a lot. Okay, so it got upvoted, the video, and got views and subscribers, but it gets better. Chaboy commented on it. That's right, Chaboy watched my video and commented on it. Being amazing is what it is. I'm still a bit starstruck. And yep, that is about the gist of what I wanted to say. I have been Crawlers. Thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and check out my other videos at the end of this one. Thanks.